welcome to week number 3 at Messy Maker's Circle Time. We are going to start off with our hello song.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, sweetheart. You going to come over and sing our hello song?
Over here.
All right, you guys can join with us at home as well. Ready?
Here.
Hello, 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 hello. How are you today? Hello, 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 hello. How are you today? My name is Meg and that is Maverick.
Right here.
Now tell me, what's your name? It's so nice to meet you here. Now let's begin our day. Thank you. Good job, everybody. All right, this week we are going to be talking about polar bears. Our crafts and activities are all designed for you about polar bears. So we have some fun facts and then we're going to do a little dance. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Did you know that polar bears have 42 teeth?
Yeah.
Can you guys show me your teeth at home? Ready? Cheese. And how do you keep your teeth nice and clean at home? How do we keep our teeth nice and clean? We brush our teeth. Very good. They have an excellent sense of smell. Show me your nose. They can smell really, really good.
I know.
Yeah. They can grow up to 11 feet tall and 8 feet wide. That is so big. Oh my goodness.
Right here.
And their paws,
Right here.
you're going to come join us. Their paws are 12 inches wide. Look how big their paws are. And they have big paws because they're great swimmers. They use their front paws, which are flat, to paddle. Can you guys show me how you paddle when you're swimming?
Yeah, I do.
And then they use their back paws to steer. Right. Polar bears actually have black skin. They're not even white. They have black skin just like my shirt. And that is to help the sun rays shine on them to warm them up. Yeah, over here, Maverick.
No, me feet down.
Okay.
And
their fur is not even white. It's actually transparent, which is see-through. And as they get older, their fur starts to look yellow.
Okay.
Polar bears live in the Arctic, and they don't hibernate. And they are the largest carnivore that lives on land. That means that they are meat eaters. They are the largest meat eaters. All right, everybody, we are going to do our polar bear dance. So stand on up and get ready to do a dance. Okay, ready? Polar bear, turn around. Polar bear, touch the ground. Polar bear, give your big growl. Turn around. Say roar. Polar bear, sit on the ground. Yay, good job, everybody. All right, it's now story time with Taya, so sit down, relax, and enjoy the story. Bye, friends.
Hello, friends. This week we're reading Sea Bear by Lindsay Moore. Polar bears are patient beasts, as patient as glaciers. We know how to hope and how to wait. I learned to be patient long ago from my polar bear mother. To be patient when hunting, to be patient with weather, to be patient in darkness. A polar bear can outweigh almost anything, seals, storms, and long, sunless winters. But a bear at sea needs something to stand on. I watch the ice. In spring, the sun rises and the ice breaks open. I stalk seals out on the floes, walking, leaping, slipping in and out of deep water, adding seal after seal to my stomach and resting. A polar bear knows how to take a good nap. As summer ends, the ice is thin and floes are far apart. The young seals have grown fast. They are wiser and harder to catch. They spread out with what's left on the ice. I want to follow them, but I can't. There is not enough ice left to hunt on. Every day there is less ice to stand on. A soft breeze from the south brings the smell of a beach. It is faint beyond sight, but I think I can reach it. I am a sea bear. I am made to paddle under wandering Arctic terns, past lonely icebergs bobbing at the surface, and above the deep, dark shadow of a slow Arctic shark. I swim with a school of star-skinned narwhals. And paddle past a weary raft of wary walruses. And glide over a whale whose ancient songs bubble up from darkness in creaks and groans. On the second night, the sky begins to change. The waves grow in height and the wind grows in the wildness. Tossed by a tempest and nearly lost at sea, I am tired and wonder if I will ever reach land. There is nothing else to do but swim, so I paddle on. On the third day, the sea floor rises up beneath me. Waves carry with them the strong smell of soil. Polar bears are not land bears. We wait on land. We hope on land. We chew on kelp and bones and grow thin while the sea grows fat. But summer will end. The sea will feel breeze again. I will teach the sea's rhythm to my cubs and whisper to them in the dark. Polar bears are patient beasts, as patient as glaciers. We know how to hope and how to wait. And that's the end. Thanks for listening.
Hi kids, welcome to week number 3, the Polar Bear Express. If you want to pull out bag number 3, and we're going to start with 3A, which is our ice fishing game. So what you'll have is a letter board like this. All of your letters with magnets on the back. You're going to place those down with the magnet facing up. And then you're going to have a fishing rod. And you're going to go fishing for letters. So we're going to just do that. And I've got the letter H. H. So I'm going to find this matching letter on my letter board, and there we go. Very simple. If it's too easy, you can challenge yourself by spelling some words out with some of the letters that you've picked. Unscramble the word, I call it. You just do it like that. And you want to fill up the letter board until it's all full. All right, have fun fishing, guys. Bye. Hi kids, welcome back. We're going to do our craft now for the Polar Bear Express. So pull out number 3 and letter B. So 3B. And you'll have a paper plate, some white cut up tissue paper, some white ears. This would be its snout, and then 3 black pom-poms. So pull those on out and we'll get started. Okay, so you're going to have your plate facing up like so, just like that. And we're going to start with our snout. So you're gonna take your little paper cup and you're gonna need some white glue and you're just gonna go all the way around. And you're gonna place that right in the middle of your cup, or sorry, of your paper plate. It's gonna look just like that. Now we're gonna do our ears. Oops. So we're gonna put some glue on the bottom of the ear and we're gonna put it just underneath the plate. So we're just gonna put some glue on the ear, just like that. And then we're going to put it underneath our plate. And it's gonna take a few minutes to dry, so just leave it down and push down a little bit. And on the other ear, just on the straight line on the bottom. And then you can place that under the plate. Push it down. And once it dries, it'll look like that. Mine's not quite dry, so I'm gonna leave it down. All right, so now in the middle of your snout, you're gonna put some glue. And this is where the black pom-pom will go for its nose. There you go. And pom-poms sometimes need a little extra glue, so don't be too shy with that. So you have your two eyes just above the snout. There you go, just like that. Now we're just going to do our white tissue paper. So you can put that all over his face, his nose, his ears, whatever you like. You can crumble it up into little balls, or you can put it nice and flat. And I'm gonna do one to show you, and then I'll show you the finished project. So there's one, just like that. Okay, so you guys go ahead, and I'm gonna finish up mine. I'll show you when I'm all done. All right, and he is all done and nice and fluffy. And there you go. Have fun doing your craft, guys. Bye. Hi kids, welcome back. We're gonna do our polar bear painting. So if you wanna pull out the bag that says 3C, you'll get a blue paint and a white paint. And then in the big bag, you're gonna find a finger painting paper and a cutout of a polar bear. You're also gonna need a bin with a little bit of water or Tupperware, anything you have at home. And first what we're going to do is you're gonna soak your polar bear paper. You might need a little bit of help, so just make sure it's all wet. And then you're just gonna give it a good shake, but don't pull too hard or the paper will rip. So once it's all wet and not dripping, you're gonna take your polar bear and place it in the middle of your paper. And just lightly dab. And I'll remove that so my friends can see at home. It'll look just like this, okay? It'll stick nice to the paper. And then you're going to take your blue paint and your white paint and you're gonna make blobs of it all around your polar bear. So a little over here. Okay, and then a little bit of your white all around. And then it's time to get messy and you're gonna use your hands and you're gonna move that paint all around the polar bear. Just like so. Feels nice. There you go. Oh, so gooey. All right, so I've covered up my paper and around my polar bear. And now I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll be right back. So now that my hands are nice and clean, we're going to let that sit and dry a bit. And once it's dry, but not completely dry. We're going to peel the polar bear off, okay? So let it sit. All right, so it's now has sat for a little bit. It's still a little bit wet, but we're gonna try and peel it off slowly. So you're gonna find the edge. You might want some help. Then you're gonna pull the polar bear off. Just like that. And now you've got your polar bear in the Arctic. So cute. Just let it down and dry for until all the paint's dry, okay? All right, have fun. All right, kids, it's now sensory time. Time to get messy. This is our letter D, so you can pull it 3D, and it'll have a shaving cream and a little polar bear figurine. You're gonna get your sensory bin and place some water inside, and then you're gonna squirt your shaving cream all around to act like some snow. So I went ahead and did so, and there you go. It's just like that. And to add something extra fun, you can freeze some water with blue food coloring in a bowl, and then once it's frozen, you can add it to the water, and it will be like an iceberg. And then you guys can play. This is not edible, so don't put it in your mouth. It's just for our hands to have a little messy fun. And there it is. Have fun, guys. Bye. See you next week.